Ladies and gentlemen, judges, teachers, and students, may I wish all of you Minglaba. Have a lovely afternoon. I'm happy to participate at this competition. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sandina. I'm a grade 7 student from Zoan Private High School, Miek. Now, I'm going to talk about State Councillor Daw Aung San Suu Kyi's speech at Oxford University in January of 20th, 2012. Today, many strands of my life have come together. The years that I spent as a student at St. Jude's, the years I spent in Parktown as a wife and mother, the years I spent under house arrest, won my university. The University of Oxford stood up and spoke up for me. During the most difficult years, I was upheld by memories of Oxford. These were among the most important and resources that helped me to cope with all the challenges that I had to face. The memories were in fact very simple ones. Summer days like these, when I went on the shower with friends and a pond, or sat reading on the lawn at statues, or in the library not looking at a book, but out of the windows. But these were very precious memories because I had lived a happy life. And this made me understand so much better the young people of Burma who wanted to live a happy life and who had never been given an opportunity to lead one. When I see Oxford now, when I see the students of Oxford now, when I met some of them at St. Jude's yesterday, I saw myself again as a young student, carefree, happy, nice. We were nice, the students now are nice. They had been given a chance to be nice. And it's a very simple word, but it's an important one. When you look at their faces, you don't see any hidden agenda there. They were so open as we were open. They had been given a chance to be open. We were not afraid. There was no reason for us to be afraid. And this opened us to the world. I remember small things. I remember often going in a bus with my very dear friend and person next later, sitting side by side in a bus on the Banbury Road, or four denim-clad knees next to each other, and looked down and said, "It's not fair, even it's a different." And it was true. I'm not sure quite which way it was, but one set of knees was pointed and one set of knees was round. These were the sort of things we noticed as students and talked about and built a whole philosophy on this little fact that we had different sets of knees. Our knees were shaped differently. The wall was shaped differently, but we were not afraid of it. The differences meant that we were all the stronger. We learned how to cope with the different problems that we would have to face. I have to mention one of my fellow honorants at this time because when I was under house arrest, I was also helped by the books of John Le Carey. They were an escape. I won't call it an escape. They were a journey into the wider world. Not the wider world just of other countries, but of thoughts and ideas. And these were the journeys that made me feel that I was not really cut off from the rest of humankind. And I was never alone because there were many, many avenues to places far away from where I was. And all this I was able to do to a great extent because of the years I spent at Oxford, the friends I made there. The most important thing for me about Oxford was not what I learned therein, sad texts and sad books we had to read, but in terms of a respect for the best in human civilization. The road ahead, as I said, is not going to be easy. But Oxford, I know, expects its very own. And today, they have recognized me as its very own. I'm striving to go forward, to give off my very best and meeting the new challenges that lie ahead. Thank you all very much for paying attention. Thank you.